It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City as the Thunder will be playing against the Boston Celtics. Looking at Boston, they've been phenomenal throughout this postseason. Only one loss thus far. They're putting up a historic run, and we'll see if they can finish it with a title. A sweep, a very real possibility here with this team up 3-0 in the series. You've been in this situation in the finals, Shaq. How does the momentum in this series impact Game 4?
You know, when you're up 3-0, Ernie, you smell blood in that water.
Kind of like a shark.
It's like a shark. The whole team can just taste how close they are to the title. They're already sensing the title this year, but can't get cute. You got to do it.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. We've got the Boston Celtics facing Oklahoma City. You look at the Thunder. They're trailing 3-0. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. They're still 100% behind this team. And, you know, 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball have seen it happen. Well, maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court right now for the Celtics. Thomas, he's in at center. Isaiah Thomas out there with Matthews. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. And so here is Oklahoma City following the bucket by the Celtics. Stevenson against Matthews. Stevenson dishes to Lure. Shot clock at 6. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Now here's Thomas. The pass to Thomas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Randy Whitman gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the uphill battle his team was facing, and he said, I am trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but now we have a chance to make history if we were to come back in these finals. That's one way to look at it, guys.
Thanks again, Doris.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Thomas against Westbrook. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
And they're trailing by 5. At the elbow, Stevenson. Count the bucket. Stevenson's got his first points of the game.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it. Whoa, that'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
That's good.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now here's Sullinger. Thomas kicks to Thomas. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 4 assists now tonight.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this, though.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Thunder. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leader. 4th, Russell Westbrook.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Westbrook with it. He's guarded by Thomas. Jordan the screen. Stevenson outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Thomas passes to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Boston. That's good. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Stevenson. And it's Westbrook missing. James outside. This one for 3. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 6 assists now in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Gibson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Thomas with the ball. Thomas dishes to Thomas. On the wing, James. And power down the jam.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
For the Thunder, Hawes comes in for DeAndre Gordon. And it's Waiters in for Lance Stevenson. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. Thomas kicks to Thomas. 1:58 left to play in the first. Over in the corner, Matthews. Back to Thomas. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thomas got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And that one's good. And it's 6 points for Isaiah Thomas.
And no doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early. Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Smart passes to LeBron. No one covering.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Stolen by Smart.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Thomas dishes to James. No good with the elbow jumper.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Shot's good by Waiters.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thomas kicks to Thomas. Back to Thomas. Here's the three. The Thunder pull it in. They come off the loss on Friday.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
And I think that's exactly what they have to do, guys. Don't dwell on the final score. You know, think about the things you did well and move forward and take it from there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Celtics shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he knocks down the first one.
Oh, I love that
sound. And both free throws good for Thomas. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Boston on top. They lead by 14. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
John Lewis out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Ramon Sessions. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Stevenson in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He ended up with 44 points and came out of nowhere defensively, swatting away one shot after another. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Here's Sessions following the three-pointer by Boston. Inside, the dive for the ball. The feed to Stevenson. Dishes to Waiters. Lets it go with the three. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. 9 points for Dion Waiters. Celtics leading by 13. Passes to Hardy. Down low. Outside for Carter Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Freak is second.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Boston also with the sub. James is checked in.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
Carter Williams, the shot will not go. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Waiters gets a wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Thomas. 10 points for him. And the shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Carter Williams in the corner. Back to Thomas. Pass to Hardy. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Boston, and that one's good.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Thunder trailing by 12. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Westbrook.
What a night so far for Westbrook. He has 8 points and several assists.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Thomas. He has 6. Right side Thomas. Over in the corner Matthews. Buries the long-range jumper. Matthews has got his second bucket tonight.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Jordan with a screen on Thomas. Westbrook passes to Waiters. And Thomas over to help. Stevenson with a clean look. And he gets it to go from the corner. Stevenson's got 6. Celtics leading by 11. Thomas kicks to Thomas. Over in the corner, Matthews. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Jordan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. It's Westbrook with the drive. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Nice shot by James.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 15-point game. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Thunder. Comes in for Waiters.
Taj Gibson. Kevin Durant.
Boston on D. Outside Westbrook. Here is Durant. Shoots a fader. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
One way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Thomas. And again, it's Boston converting.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple. Read the defense perfectly on that possession.
Celtics leading by 13. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. Thomas passes to Thomas. Matthews with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Thomas. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Charlie Villanueva. Now here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. And Hawes kicks to Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Durant with it. James covering. Durant attacking. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
James kicks to Sullinger. Thomas against Westbrook. Back to Sullinger. Here's Matthews. And the shot is good. Matthews has got his third bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Westbrook. They get it back. Thomas with the block. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Thomas against Gibson. Matthews dishes to Sullinger. Matthews, no one around him. Pause with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Gibson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
What a stellar outing in this one for Thomas. He's got 10 rebounds, and what a terror he's been rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Thomas in at center. Jared Sullinger is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Thomas. And it's Matthews in at the 2 guard. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Stolen by Stevenson. That's him, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Westbrook.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that, and that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
And Thomas with the stuff.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Jordan, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches.
And guys, I hope they keep it up just like this. Let's see some more end-to-end action.
Thomas kicks to Thomas. To the inside. Sullinger with the ball. Now guarded by Stevenson. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Matthews gets it to go.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1, Kevin Durant third.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Jordan the screen. Westbrook passes to Durant. Lure dishes to Stevenson. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. No luck. Good D by Matthews.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Stevenson kicks to Westbrook. There's the 3. Cannot hit. And it's Boston the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the Thunder with some changes. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Jordan. Dion Waiters comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Sessions subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Boston, Smart's checked in for Matthews. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Thomas. To the middle, here's Villanueva. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Villanueva's got his first points of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Villanueva with a screen on LeBron. Durant. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Nice shot by Smart.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Waiters passes to Sessions. To the paint. Off the screen. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Villanueva's got 4.
He's doing a nice job that time.
Stolen by Waiters. And now running up the court, Sessions pushing it up. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Michael Carter-Williams. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Taj Gibson's checked in for Lure. And so Sessions nails both of them. Boston leading by 11.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And here is Thomas. He's got 29 points. Back to LeBron, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Baseline J on the way. Waiters no luck. The Celtics have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. LeBron a screen on Durant. Thomas kicks to LeBron. Here's Hardy. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 5 assists in the game.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Gibson the screen. Carter-Williams against Sessions. The dish to Waiters. Stolen by Smart. To the paint.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
LeBron James again.
Yes,
James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Waiters, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And then Thomas with the dunk.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Sessions dishes to Gibson. Now here's Waiters. Not a lot of room. No good. Good D by James. Celtics leading by 17. To the inside. And then Thomas with the jam.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Gibson the screen. Sessions passes to Gibson. Outside Durant. He feeds it to Villanueva. Thomas with the block.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
He kicks to Smart. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And it's 8 points for Marcus Smart. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And that one's good.
And chalk up a few more points for them there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
And Sessions kicks to Waiters. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sessions. And the shot is long.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Smart wide open, he fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Smart leading the charge. And then Thomas with the dunk.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Villanueva. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
Every down is a play.
Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jordan, he's checked in for Hawes. Lure comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Waiters in for Curry. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. DeAndre Jordan is out there with John Lure. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Thomas against Jordan. Outside Thomas. And Thomas has it in the corner. And then Thomas with the jam.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th, and Thomas has it in the corner. The kick out to Matthews. No luck. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Thomas with the steal. Jumps up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
The 17-footer. And Jared Sullinger, the bucket on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Kicks to Westbrook. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
Thomas dishes to Thomas. Cans it from downtown.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Westbrook passes to Durant. Offensive rebound. And Lure kicks to Westbrook. Johnson against Durant. Jordan sets the pick for Durant. Hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Thomas against Jordan. Thomas dishes to Thomas. Celtics passing it around. It's deflected. Sullinger, no good. Oklahoma City has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Jordan against Thomas. Here's Sullinger. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
LeBron is checked in for the Celtics. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Jordan the screen. Jordan with the screen on James. Durant kicks to Westbrook. He dishes it to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan the screen. Goes up off the pick. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Thomas passes to Sullinger, and he slams it one-handed.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
Off the pick. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Celtics.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to him.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Thomas. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
So it's Boston now. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thomas a screen. Thomas against Jordan. And here's Matthews from the arc. Here's Sullinger.
Well, Sullinger has been great. He has 12 points and a little assist total for him, too.
No doubt.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
I realize this. I realize this. Respect this here. Check. I'm from where the hammer's rung, news cameras never come. You and your man's hung in every verse in your rhyme, where the was slung, Spanish every